big body. Yep. Love that car. All right. So, again, this is my 2007 Kawasaki Vulcan 900. Battery's about to die, so I don't think this video is going to work out. But this is my first oil change. What we're going to need to do is take out this bolt here. This is our oil drain plug. Come around here. This is a 17 millimeter, by the way. And then we'll take off some bolts here, but we'll get to that later. That's going to be a 10 millimeter to get to the filter. So I pop that off. It's draining. We're going to come over here and pop these off here.
You know, crazy little pup.
Assistance, Uncool, and Teddy. So didn't think I'd have enough battery, but I'm gonna try it out anyway. So essentially took this off. There's two 10 millimeters. Again, and this guy was right here. Some more 10 millimeters. I popped those off, and then we have our last 10 millimeters here. I believe these are 10s. Let's just check. Yeah, also 10 millimeter, and then here is our filter, which will pop off, and we got a new one. All right, get back to that. So we got everything off. I kind of cracked it all by my lonesome with a wrench that my uncle found for me. And so we're just gonna pop this bad boy off. And then there yeah, I got it. And then, as you see, it will be draining. So we'll just let that drain for a bit. And then we'll get to this area in just a second. Most important, well, very important, is to get all this cleaned up. As you see, I want to make sure there's no debris on this seal, because this seal is, like many seals, every seal, very important. Sorry about the shakiness. I'm holding this GoPro raw. No protective casing. And this is my first rodeo. Okay, looks good to me. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is get some of our fresh oil. And then here's our oil filter. I'm gonna pour a little bit inside.
What are you trying to do?
This is the oil filter for the bike. So we want to make sure we get a nice little ring of oil on the gasket here. I have a question. Why are you putting your finger on the oil? Because I want to make sure that we get oil. If you want to get in close, you see it's dry right here. Mm-hmm. You want to make sure all of that has got oil in it, so that it makes a nice seal. Yeah, what is it for? What are you supposed to do with it? This is to filter oil. Make sure the oil's nice and clean and particle free for your bike or other motors. Back, please. Thank you, Amaya. The handy and dandiest of assistants. And then we're just gonna get that and get it right back in there. A little might spill.
Wait, is that for YouTube?
Yep.
I want to make a video.
You just did. And then it says just to hand tighten, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay. And so now we can put everything back. So, put everything back except for this thing, because I dropped the nut down there. So, just trying to get it good.
I have a question for you.
Put this back.
I have a question for your video. Why did you call it a nut?
I'm not sure.
Oh. Alright. Why are you pushing it on my feet?
So yeah, put that back, put everything else back. Now, I gotta check this oil.
What happens if you don't put the oil in it and start it?
Well, then it would actually not sure. I don't think it will start. So I just put this on here so that it's even. And we can see that we are pretty good. Just slightly above, which is good because once we put this...
Wait, one of these are missing. One of these little things.
Really? Let's take a look at that. Neutral. Back up, Maya. Back it up. Be careful now. Don't touch the pipes. Oh, I am missing